Hey, Drew James here from LearnGuitarInLondon.com, and I'm playing a bar song, Tipsy by Shaboozey. Now, I've tried to make this as beginner friendly as possible. What you just saw there was basically 3 ways of playing it. So we're going to start with the complete beginner's way. We're then going to move up to learning the full rhythm with the easier chords, and then we're going to go to the full chords in the last part. Really hope you enjoy it. Let's start. You're going to need to grab a capo and stick it on fret 2 for this one. That's to keep it in the same key as the song. If you don't have a capo, just take it off and do it all without a capo, it's fine. But to play along with him, you're going to need a capo on fret 2. The chords you're going to need are an E minor. So that's fret 2 on the A string and fret 2 on the D string. I like to use my middle and ring finger to make that chord, okay? But as we're changing to a G, okay, and it's a beginner lesson, use the index and middle instead. I just like to use that because I go to C a lot, but this is absolutely fine, index and middle. When you move to a G chord, which will be next, if you keep the index finger there on fret 2, bring your middle finger up and put it on the thickest string on fret 3, and your ring finger, pop it on the thinnest string down here on the bottom on fret 3. That's your G. So, E minor. Leave the index finger where it is, G. The next chord is to a C, so you're going to have to lift everything up. Index finger on fret 1 on the B string, middle finger on fret 2 on the D string, and ring finger on fret 3 on the A string. If you don't know the names of the strings, Eddie, A, Dynamite, Goodbye, Eddie, E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay? And that chord, you strum the bottom 5 strings. Okay? I didn't tell you what you do for G, you strum all 6, and E minor, you strum all 6. But the C chord, you strum from the bottom, the A string down. Okay? The next chord that you're going to need, so you've got E minor, G, C. You're then going to go back to G, and then you're going to play just fret 2 on the thickest string. Just like that. So just picking it with your plectrum on the top string. We're going to call that a F sharp, okay? So let's put that all together, and I want you to try and play it with me to get the feel. So this is the first version that I did in the video. So we have E minor, change to G, change to C, change to G, then find the F sharp, then repeat E minor, and G, and C, and G, F sharp, and okay, so hopefully you've got that, and that will give you a lot of the song. Someone pour me a double shot of whiskey, me and Jack Daniel's got a history. So once you get good at that, you're probably thinking, well, there's something missing, which of course there is. We don't have the full rhythm guitar, but that's a really good workout for the left hand. So we're now going to look at the right hand. There's going to be some arrows on screen to help you with the rhythm of this song, because the rhythm is really, really essential to give this song a good groove. But like I've said, order of chords doesn't change. So let's look at the rhythm for the E minor. So what I'm doing there is I'm going down, 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 up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, up. Let's do that round in a circle. Down, 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 up, down, up. So the beginning is, then to a G, so we go down, 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 up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up. So pretty simple so far. E minor to the G, slowly, down, 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 up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so always the same rhythm. A little bit faster, E minor, G, C, and then G, and on the G we go down, down, up, and then this F sharp chord that you've got here, if you just keep the ring finger down on the thinnest string and hold down the 2nd fret as well, because we're going to be strumming all this and we can't just strum that one note. So instead we're going to do something called a G over F sharp. So you take that index finger, leave the ring finger where it is on the thinnest string, and if you, with this index finger, deliberately touch the A string so that it's muted. So the pad of my finger here is muting that. So that bit at the end is down, down, up, then to the F sharp chord, down, down, up. So it changes a bit quicker. Well, it changes quicker. Down, down, up, down, down, up. So let's look at that and put it all together. E minor, down, down, up, down, up. G, down, down, up, down, up. C, down, down, up, down, up. G, and F sharp repeats, down. You can see it's not up to speed, but well done you, you're doing great. A little bit faster, when you only get faster at it when you're confident, when you can keep the rhythm going. Okay, so that's obviously at speed there, okay? And finally, let's look at the full version. Now this is, from what I can hear on the record, this is pretty close to what Shaboozey is doing, right? So starting off with our E minor, same chord is fine. The G. So for the G, he's actually using, I'm pretty certain it's a the full G. So this is with the ring and the pinky, or the folk G. So instead of just these three fingers here, we now move that ring finger up to the B string and pinky finger is down on the thinnest string. Okay. The next chord, which would be a C, I'm pretty certain he's doing a C over G. So that is your C chord, but you just take the ring finger and move it up to the thickest string on fret 3, and you take the pinky and put it where the ring finger was. So that's on fret 3 on the A string. Keep the rest of your C together. So it's technically a C over G chord, not a C. The beginner's version, and if you are a beginner, then stick with your C for now. But this is, I'm pretty certain, what he's doing. He's then going G. Same with that full G, but then it's a D over F sharp. So if you make a D chord, like so, and then you bring your thumb over the top on the thickest string, you bring that right over and deliberately mute the A string with the fleshy part of your thumb, if you can. If you can't, it's not the end of the world. This means you can then strum all of your D over F sharp. It's called over because you've changed the bass note to this second fret here, which is an F sharp. Technically with a capo it's not, but don't worry. So there's new chords basically. So we've got E minor, which is the same. G, full G with all four fingers. C over G. Then G, D, D over F sharp. And that sounds like this. And then for an added bit of spice, there's a little hammer-ons that I can hear on the second down strum. So there's this. If I isolate it, it's... So what's happening is the E minor, as he does the second down strum, he lifts up the ring finger and hammers it down. So you get this. And with the G, it's the index finger hammering down to the second fret on the A string. And the C over G is the middle finger. And the G over F sharp, nothing happens, okay? And that's it. So let's put all that together with the hammer-ons and you get this. Really hope you've enjoyed the lesson. Keep on playing.